It is a cold one out today. We got this fire cranking hard, but still it's like 63 degrees in the house. Because it's, was it 14 degrees this morning, Cyrus?
Yeah, you said it was 50.
We've got a few days worth of firewood inside, and our outside stocks are probably a week and a half. We have 2 days until we get hit with our first big snow. We're supposed to get 5 inches of snow. For the next 2 days, we need to get stocked up because winter is going to officially be here in 4 days, and the snow's coming with it, and then it's supposed to be sub-zero temperatures after that. Got lucky the other day. We pulled out some old walnut. It is able to pull out a log. Looks pretty good too. I mean, it's obviously been laying back there for a good 10-15 years, but I was pretty happy to pull that out. That's gonna make some nice boards for the wood shop. It's pretty out today, isn't it? Nice little skiff of snow on the ground. You know how you get around all those stupid new regulations on these cans? Don't use the spouts. So I've been running the 440 series from Stihl for almost 20 years now. This is the 441C. Before this, I had the 440 just regular, and then before that I had the 460. And I ran both those saws at one point in time, but I've just got this one now. I don't like this as the C's as much as I like the old ones, but it's still a good saw. This is one of those, let's take a risk and pull it out of here and see if it's any good. This bottom end doesn't look very good, but I got good chips a good ways up the log. In the chain, it goes, there you go. So this is the setup I run on this tractor. I just have the 3-point quick hitch on here, and then I run these chains off the 3 points. Really, it depends on, you know, how big of a log I'm pulling. Sometimes I just hook up to the bottom 2 points. If it's not a very big log, it's not gonna put a lot of stress on the back of the 3-point unit. If it's more weight, then I'll actually attach all 3 chains to it. Yeah, we got a few logs out. Got a couple ash here, a couple hickory, and then pick up these 2 walnuts right here. We've had this thing for, I don't know, just under a year. It's the 5055E. It's a 60 horsepower unit, so it does pretty much everything that I want for it, especially when it comes to moving logs around. This thing is great. This grapple was the big addition to this machine. I looked all over the place on the internet, and it was really hard to find something at a good price that I thought was gonna be durable, and then you had freight costs to ship it and everything else. Well, I was able to pick this up at a local Royal King for, I think I ended up saving like $1,000 on this unit. And I wasn't sure if this was gonna be tough enough, but after a year putting it through its paces, I would say it's actually done a really good job. The only thing I've really done to it is bit this point right here. This one's lower, this one's higher. But other than that, it's actually held up pretty well. This point right here on the end is a little bit bent up, and You've looked down the ends there. You can see this one's sticking up, but the rest of them, considering what I've done with this thing over the past year, I mean, it's a pretty good piece of machinery. Well, that makes easy work of that. You know, we've got this stall laying right here next to the porch, and I have not touched it yet, other than, you know, with the tractor. That little guy right there makes firewood like 10 times easier. All right, well, looking at the quality of what we got here, I'd say, you know, 4 out of 10 maybe. You know, that stuff we got the other day up here, that walnut, that's really good stuff. But this down here, yeah. Some of that's a little rotten, some of it's okay. All this ash right here will burn real easy, so it'll go up here on this side.
Was there any locusts?
No locusts in this pile.
Don't have to worry about sorting them out and putting in different slots.
Yep. Now comes, that's the easy part. I could do that all day. I could sit there and run the tractor, run the chainsaw all day long. It's not hard. But splitting by hand, it'll take some time. So we're gonna get into it, see what we can find.
We got quite a bit here. It's like a jungle safari. Okay. Oh. What? There you go. All this slash when it goes on top of that walnut.
Halfway done. Starting to warm up a little bit. Starting to see some drips off of the gutter there. Check out my boot. There he goes. It's having a rough day. A little floppy. Need to glue it back up. You know, people always talk about socks not getting thrown away. My thing is, I don't throw away boots.
On.
All right, let's finish strong. Start.
Destroying that stuff. Yeah, get it, Dad. Get it.
I don't want to go. Anybody else getting sweaty? Because I'm a little sweaty. Look at my helpers making quick work of all this. Y'all having fun?
Oh, loads of fun.
Loads.
So this is fun, eh?
Right here.
You want a piece of
Right here.
see it? Of course.
They can go on a bonfire pile.
Is that what those are?
Yep. Last piece.
For good measure.
Finito. Whew. Heck yeah. Look at that. Santa Claus came early for Dad. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Bring on them sub-zero temperatures.
Because we got firewood, firewood, and more firewood.
Well, that right there does make me feel better going into this cold stretch that we're about to go through. Close her up for the night. About to get dark out.
Merry
Christmas! Thanks to everybody for joining us on our journey this year. It's been a great ride. Of course, we've made a lot of big improvements, so it's nice to finally make it all the way to the holidays, and we hope you all are having a wonderful holiday. Staying warm out there. I know it's a cold one this year. All right, everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.